High blood pressure symptoms and natural remedies. Your heart pumps blood throughout your body using a network of tubing called arteries and capillaries which return the blood back to your heart via your veins. Blood pressure is the force of the blood pushing against the walls of your arteries as your heart beats. There are two types of high blood pressure: primary hypertension and secondary hypertension. Primary hypertension accounts for 95% of hypertension and has several contributing factors. Secondary hypertension occurs when there is a malfunction in one of the body's organs or systems. Primary, or essential, hypertension can be attributed to a variety of factors. Roughly 30% of cases can be attributed to genetic factors. For example, high blood pressure affects more African Americans than Asians or Caucasians. In addition, there can be a hereditary factor. You're twice as likely to suffer from high blood pressure if either of your parents had it. Symptoms of high blood pressure. Physical symptoms of high blood pressure can often confuse an attending physician since these symptoms can vary and they can also apply to numerous other medical conditions. This is why it's so important to go a thorough examination whenever there's an illness, and why your physician will always check your blood pressure. High blood pressure problems are often discovered when a patient visits the doctor with completely different symptoms. If high blood pressure is left undiagnosed for any period of time, depending on its severity, it can cause untold problems for the major organs of the body. This can include cardiac problems, liver disease, and kidney disease. It can also include stroke and even vision. Physical symptoms of high blood pressure include headache, ataxia, difficulty with walking, convulsions, blurred vision, tremors, giddiness. It's easy to see how some of these symptoms can be mistaken for other medical issues. In fact, high blood pressure can often be a symptom of another, bigger health problem. This is why it's always important that a patient exhibiting any of the above symptoms undergo a thorough examination. For example, some of the symptoms mentioned above can also relate to diabetes. Unfortunately, they can also mimic the signs of someone who is very drunk. In fact, there have been occasions when someone suffering from the side effects of high blood pressure has gone untreated because it has been assumed they were under the influence of alcohol. If there has been cardiac damage as the result of high blood pressure, a sufferer may complain of lethargy and tiredness after minor exertion. He or she may become breathless and clammy with perspiration. At first glance, it may simply appear that the patient is out of shape. However, closer examination should uncover the underlying problem and the urgency of the situation. Other physical symptoms of high blood pressure may relate to excretory organs such as the kidneys. Patients may complain of pain when passing urine, or there may be an increase in frequency. Dehydration and dullness of the skin due to a loss of electrolytes in the body may also become symptoms. As mentioned above, high blood pressure can also cause vision problems. Tiny, delicate blood vessels supply blood to your eyes. High blood pressure can damage these vessels. Damaged enough, the blood vessels can leak or become blocked, resulting in retinopathy, bleeding in the eye, swelling of the optic nerve, blurred vision, and even complete loss of vision. Finally, other physical symptoms of high blood pressure may also include a person becoming increasingly lethargic and reluctant to move or participate in any activity. Sufferers may also show signs of clinical depression. Natural high blood pressure remedies. Most natural high blood pressure remedies come with very negligible or even no side effects. This is one of the reasons they appear so attractive to someone suffering from the condition. So let's take a look at some of the more common natural remedies. Garlic not only helps to lower blood pressure, but it also helps to reduce your cholesterol level. Extensive research has been conducted on garlic, and it's been found to be very useful as a natural alternative to helping control blood pressure. Coriander leaves in a cup of water may help reduce blood pressure. They should be taken on an empty stomach and preferably in the early morning. They are even more effective when coupled with fresh curry leaves. Cumin seeds are considered one of the major natural remedies for high blood pressure. Ginger is also considered an excellent natural remedy. Onions have been found helpful in reducing high blood pressure. Onion juice, along with honey, should be taken daily. All these remedies should also be taken on an empty stomach. This helps in the absorption and assimilation. Finally, consuming plenty of greens and vegetables has also been shown to help reduce blood pressure. Natural remedies are relatively effective, with dramatically reduced side effects as compared to many of the medicines normally administered, such as angiotensin-converting enzyme inhibitors or diuretics like furosemide, for high blood pressure. Many pharmaceutical companies are exploring ways to identify natural remedies for high blood pressure and determine the active principles in those particular remedies to see if they can be duplicated. This would be an excellent step forward in reducing unwelcome side effects inherent in many medications available today. Of course, natural remedies should be used in conjunction with a healthy lifestyle of proper eating, weight maintenance, and regular exercise. And always work closely with your health care provider in developing the proper course of action in dealing with your high blood pressure, whether you're using natural remedies or prescription medicines. Before you embark on a natural treatment, you must first check with your doctor to make sure it won't interfere with your current medications or it won't interact negatively with your current medications. In addition, herbs and natural remedies can have their own set of side effects and if not used properly can be harmless. So always check with your doctor first. This video for information purposes only. Thank you for watching.